Good morning everybody, my name is Sjef van Dongen from Absolute Abundance, and today we have another day in paradise. Look around how beautiful it is. We will make a small tour to see what's ripe today. I think 5-6 really beautiful, exceptional fruit varieties are ripe today, so I'll show you around and walk with me. The first one is a pear. You see the tree is loaded with pears. It's absolute abundant. It's really big pears. This is a Dutch variety, or at least we grow it a lot in Holland, which stores well into the winter, and it's really a juicy desert pear. Let's walk to the next one. Yeah, here you can see how beautiful the peach tree looks. This is a very late variety. It's now the 17th of September in Holland, and we had a really nice summer that started early. And even though this late variety is still, it's now ripening. Yesterday the first peaches fell off, and here I have one, and it's it's a blood peach, and it really tastes good, and it's a very resistant and resilient tree. As you can see, none of the fruits are picked by the birds, and it's loaded with fruit. It's a lot of kilos hanging here, and this tree is only in its 5th year. So we go to the next tree to see what's ripe. Look how beautiful everything is. At the back you have apples. Here we have plum trees, which of course were harvested already. And you can hear the sound of the birds if you listen well. And we can create this paradise, all of us, in a few years' time. And if enough of us do it, we can recreate the whole earth, capture CO2 and regreen everything and produce organic food for ourselves and for our families, and get your health back. Let's go! Here you see a tree. Let's come over to this side, where it's really beautiful in appearance. Few people know it, at least few people know that it's edible. It's called Chinese dogwood, and I have many varieties and self-seeded. And the good thing about this variety is that you can also eat very easy the skin. So I'm going to taste it. The skin is, contrary to some other varieties, is delicious to eat. And it has a tropical flavor, this fruit. It has some hard stones, but it's really a nice fruit. And in spring it has a beautiful white flower, so it's also a very decorative tree. In fact, that's the reason why most people plant it. So it's beautiful, and in this time of the year it gives a nice color, and as you can see, also the birds love it. So it gives food to the birds as well. Yeah. So let's walk now to the Japanese pear, the juicy fruits. We already picked a lot of them, but we have some late varieties. You have another Chinese dogwood. Here the peach again from the other side. And here we have a Japanese pear that still has some fruit left. We picked many of them, but as you can see, they're still here. They're really nice, tasty. Really good taste, very juicy. This is the variety 20th century. It's one of the most planted, grown varieties worldwide. And there's a reason why, because it's Yeah, it's really nice tasting. So let's go to the almonds, because we have almonds today as well. Here we are with the chickens. Chickens are now in this side of the food forest, below the peach and almond trees. And you can see them, the almonds. You see, they're ripe now, they're falling off the tree. We picked already many. Oh, get another one. You see the almond, it's beautiful. So we dry it, and in a few days it looks like this. We picked these a few days ago. It's really nice for in the winter time. So also what we have is a lot of autumn olive. Here's a small shrub in the chicken coop with some fruits. It was loaded before, but it's very popular among the birds. And here as well. This is a very different variety. It bears the fruit in clusters. And they're really tasty. And that's the reason why we put in the chickens here, because they eat all the fallen fruit. As you can probably see. Yep. Here you see. You see them? Eating them? The autumn olives. See them? And the autumn olive is very rich fruit. It has a big seed in it with a lot of fats. In nature, fats are scarce. And the chickens, they love it. They know that they can build their fat layer to get through the winter. So let's also see my favorite fruit right now, which is most tasty. We go over there. It's the mini kiwi, or the hardy kiwi. Let's go there. Yeah, there they are, the hardy kiwis. One of my favorite fruits, because it tastes so good. You see many of them here. This is a late variety. It's not fully ripe now, but here we have an earlier variety. Check this out. Pears, ripe as well. So much, so much they fall on the ground. We have so much abundance right now. Here, look, these are the mini kiwis. It's full of it. And they're all perfectly ripe. They're soft. And the good thing about the mini kiwis is they are not furry, so you can eat them with skin, and it's delicious. And as you know, kiwis are superfood because they are very rich in vitamin C and E, a lot of antioxidants, and our children, they love it. So if you plant vines, definitely plant hardy kiwi. You can see how much fruit is underneath. Fruit everywhere, see? Now look here, how beautiful it is today. This here we grew our potatoes, and now we put in a green cover for the bees, and just because it's beautiful, and also the flowers on the back. So I wanted to share this with you today, another day in paradise. Yeah, I really enjoy walking in this paradise and being here, and I want to share it with you. If you have any questions or want to know something, put it below the video, subscribe, and together we create a beautiful world. Until next video.